My name's Julian Courtney, and I'm just here to help you guys learn to where you can buy cryptocurrency in Australia with low fees. And I'm going to share with you some tips before I show you where you can buy them and what exchanges you can buy them. I'm just going to share with you a couple of quick tips, basic tips to help you understand why you need to learn exactly what you're getting into. Like, understand that cryptocurrency isn't something that isn't regulated. So that's the first thing that I want to tell you guys is cryptocurrency isn't regulated. So that means like governments and that sort of thing don't have control of like the exchange or anything like that. So that's the first thing to get you started with. So if you want to do more research in it, feel free to do some more research. I recommend you to do some more research into it, understand what regulation means. Alright, so the next thing is pretty basic and obvious. A lot of people probably already know about this, but when you're investing into cryptocurrency, the market is very volatile. So that's why people suggest to not invest money that you can afford to lose. So only invest money that you can afford to lose, because the market is very volatile and it can go up and down quite often, and you could be in a stale place where the market really doesn't move at all for a long time. You have to understand that. So let's say you put $300 in. If you know you need that $300 in a week or maybe 2 weeks, you know you need that, and you're hoping for it to go up in that 2 weeks to make back your investment. Most likely you probably could lose it, or majority of it you could lose. So you have to understand that you shouldn't put in money that will tie you to something that you need, like bills and things like that, or lively costs. So you have to be clear on like what you're willing to lose when you get into cryptocurrency. So only put in what you can willing to lose. That's what I'm saying. So you're not tied up and think you're not tied up. You can actually just forget about it and understand that money is most likely, just say it's like gone, and you don't worry about it at all, because otherwise things like emotion will control it, and when you see something go down, stuff like that, you might end up going in and just like going for the sell and selling at a loss, which isn't the smart thing to do. If you're at a loss, your best choice is just to hold it now. There's no reason, you don't lose it until you sell it. If you're into any into any investing, that's pretty much one thing they talk about. Like if you're down, it's you haven't lost until you sold it. So understand that. Be very strict on what you're willing to invest. I only invest a certain percentage of money that I make in my income, and that's it. I don't invest money that I'm not willing to lose, and that's how I recommend anyone getting into cryptocurrency to be. So the other thing that I recommend, the third thing that I recommend to you guys, is to do the research on cryptocurrency, understand the basics. Now, if you're looking for ways you don't know how to do research, simple Google search, join Facebook groups, join YouTube, like watch YouTube videos, read books, like you can read a book on cryptocurrency, or Audible books or anything like that. That's options for you guys to do some research. I'll leave a link down below for some audiobook, a book that I recommend that anyone getting into cryptocurrency, or if somebody's willing to do the research and wants to know more about it. But you can do Google research and you can find out the basics of cryptocurrency, and you can do that all by yourself. It doesn't need to be done. You don't need to actually buy books or anything like that. You can do your own research without spending. But if you guys are interested, I will leave a link to a book that I recommend, and it is in a video link. I will get like 50 cents for it. But yeah, the key is to understand the basics. That's what I'm really getting to you guys. So one other thing that I wanted to mention also was the fact that a lot of people that get into cryptocurrency don't realize that there's actually more cryptocurrencies out there than just Bitcoin alone. A lot of people who like learn about it or find out about cryptocurrency believes that there's only one coin, like Bitcoin, which actually there's hundreds of them, and even thousands. I think there's over 1,000 cryptocurrencies as a whole, and they call them altcoins. So you got like Bitcoin, which is at the top, which everybody knows about. Anyone on this planet probably knows about, like at least Bitcoin. But yeah, there's many others that you can look into and invest into. But if any beginners that get into this, I recommend them to invest into Bitcoin. That's one thing that I recommend. But right now, I'm going to get into the actual video and show you guys the exchanges that you should invest into, that I've been invested into. I've used these exchanges. I've been in cryptocurrencies for about 3 years now, and I'm going to show you the ones that I recommend to you guys in Australia, and one of them that you can actually use worldwide. But yeah, I'm going to get into the computer right now and just show you guys. Alright, so now I'm jumped in the computer. I'm just going to share with you really quickly the exchanges that you can use in Australia, and there's one that you can use worldwide, but the one that I recommend the most to you guys. This is a new one that I've just found out about, but I know I've done a bit of research into it. I've made sure it's a good trusted exchange and it's got good reviews, and I'm going to show you the reason why I recommend this exchange to you guys. So if you're on the home page, you come to here. I can't even pronounce the website too well, but it's actually an Australian exchange, and people in Australia can only use. So if you come to here, you get the fees on the home page. This is one reason why I like them a lot. If you're a complete beginner, you don't have to understand everything that I'm about to show you, but the trading fees, so the fees to actually buy, sell and swap is 0.6%, which is the lowest fees for any exchange in Australia that I can know of, almost guaranteed. And then they have there's like hidden fees that people don't really realize. So the hidden fees are like spreads, which I don't understand completely either. But these guys have the lowest spreads fees out of like all the exchanges in Australia. So that's another factor that I thought I'd just mention here with you guys to show you. But it's easy to sign up. Just want to click sign up. I'll just show you really quickly. So you just put in your information, and then once you're signed up, you'll be logged into your account. I'll log into my account really quickly. Alright, so once you're logged in the account, this is exactly what it will look like. And this is what you will have appear on your account. It's a very simple interface once you just play around with it and learn it. I will have other videos how to buy and sell in this exchange if you guys want more. Let me know below, comment below, and hit the like button if you appreciate the video. So I just want to show you like the first thing you want to do when you sign up, which I haven't even completely done yet, verification. It's really simple to verify your account. You have to actually do this for legal reasons. Let me just remove that real quick. So you have to actually do this for legal reasons, but it's really easy to do. Just follow the process and you could be ready to go in just a few hours. Your account can be ready to trade. So that's just the first one that I recommend to you guys. So this is a new one, not a new one, but it's new to me. And yeah, I've done a bit of research into it and I highly recommend it. I will leave a link for these exchanges below. So if any of them do spark your interest, let me know. So now we've got CoinSpot, which has been my main exchange that I've used for years now. I will just quickly log in. Alright, so this is what the exchange looks like when you're logged in. It's an easy process, just like I did before. You want to register, and then you will be able to log into your account. And you want to verify your account, the same thing, and then you'll be able to buy and sell and deposit funds. So then you click here and deposit with these options. And the recommended ones, I recommend the top 3. And then you have your money appear here, and then you would go to buy or sell or wallet, and then you'd open your wallet and you would put a buy order in, and you can buy it with Australian dollars. So $24. It'll tell you how much. Sorry for the quick explanation, but I'm just wanted to kind of show you where you can buy cryptocurrencies in Australia. But this is things that you can understand more. You also want to have your account secured, so set up security here. But yeah, this is the other exchange that I recommend. If you're from Australia, if you want to look at fees and other information, you can go to the bottom. So they have a 1% fee for swapping, buying and selling. So you have to understand that as well. So these guys are a little bit more expensive, but they are a very secure exchange. One of the most secure exchanges in Australia. I've been with them for 3 years and highly recommend them. So this is the other place that I recommend. And these guys don't have an app, but these guys have an app on iOS and App Store, iOS, and then you have Crypto.com, which is an app that I've used for the past few months, and I highly recommend it to people. It's really simple, and you can actually buy and sell. You can buy cryptocurrency with your debit card directly and your credit card directly. On the others, you can only buy with like PayID and Poly, that sort of thing. But these guys, you can buy directly with your credit card or debit card. And yeah, simply just download that, set up your account. It's really simple to set up your account once again. I highly recommend these guys. And I'll leave a link for all of these below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you helped you out in any way I can. These guys have decent fees as well. They're pretty low. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I will leave the links once again below. And if you have any questions, leave the questions below. I will answer them right as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.